What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dev back again. First listen, pleasant. Today we got a new track from the highly anticipated upcoming album from the Dreamville squad, titled "Revenge of the Dreamer." I believe it's titled. Don't quote me on that. Y'all know I'll be getting a lot of shit wrong. But today we got two tracks that came out, both with heavy hitters, man. Earth Gang, J. Cole, Bas, J.I.D, and Young Nudy. Surprisingly, Young Nudy is an artist. I gotta speak on it once I hear his verse. I'm gonna give you a little feedback on Young Nudy with me. Obviously, he has a track with Playboy Cardi, Pissy Pamper, but that's a whole different video. The track right here is called Down Bad. I'm assuming this track is actually going to be a rap track. But then you got the next track, which features Ari Lennox, Ty Dolla, Dreezy, Omen. So I feel like that's going to be a singing track. I was gonna split the videos up, man, but I decided I'm just gonna do both videos on here. So hey, if it's a lot, look, y'all gotta understand too, man. Before I start with this video, you gotta understand as reviewers, that include music, that we include the music, even though it says reaction in our videos, you gotta understand, man, with all the copyright shit going down, we have to chop it up, all right? If you want to listen to the song, you can listen to the song. I will listen to some parts of the song with you, but don't be disappointed, man, when I don't do a start to finish on a track, man. You can go follow somebody else for that. I'm here to give you my opinion on what I'm listening to and including some of the clips where I'm getting hyped and I'm getting excited. I'm not excited for the whole track, but for the parts of the track that I'm getting excited for, that's what I include in the video. So for a lot of people that's complaining, that goes for me and any other, reviewer, reactor that's in my community, my friends, my homies, just understand that we have to clip it. Otherwise, we get copyrighted and we can't upload the video. So it's kind of just take it or leave it. And that's being as nice as possibly can be. So with that being said, man, we got Me and Down Bad. Y'all ready? Alright, man, so the first track we're gonna take a listen to is Down Bad. I wanted to get the rap one out the way because y'all know how I feel about my R&B shit, but I want to get the rap one out the way. I'm really excited to hear Cole and J.I.D on the track again because I feel like they bring the best out of each other. So let's just chill. I don't want to do too much talk. Let's just chill.
Yeah, it's just like some sushi. AK-47 stick, go stupid. Draw the money out on them.
Okay, little dirty, nappy headed, East Atlanta.
So I'm gonna assume that was Young Nudy. Now I'm gonna give you my feedback on Young Nudy. Young Nudy to me sounds like a Gucci Mane. If you listen to that Pissy Pamper track, or Kid Cudi is like a lot of y'all like the title. If y'all listen to that track, he sounds literally like a new generation Gucci Mane, which is not a bad thing because we all know that Gucci lived off of that trap sound, and then he just kept going down in his career and built a fan base that loved him to death. From thick and thin, from jail time, from fat to fit, they love this nigga with Gucci Mane. So I feel like I like Young Nudy as I listen to him. I listen to Pissy Pamper more and more now because I can tolerate Young Nudy's verse. I feel like Young Nudy does the damn thing. It's because it's so simple. It's over a trap sound. Don't want to do too much talking. J about to go in.
Let a nigga cover faded for. I had to fade a nigga at the faded for. Eat tomato or tomato. Either way, the boy the question play it. I won't say it no more.
He said tomato is tomato, like the model tomato.
But I'm here for the crown. Board of Education versus Brown. I was board of education, left the town. Fuck a resume, fuck a cat me gown, fuck a bat.
You see how he combines with the town. Bruh. He said board of education versus Brown. I was bored of education. Bored of education, because he was bored of that shit, so he left town. Fuck the background check, so I checked. Bro, you see how I'm saying? His wordplay is crazy, and at the same time, while him rapping fast, it's not him just rapping fast. He's rapping fast, and he actually has something to fucking say. That's crazy.
Picking up racks, rap from me clear to act if you do, and I'm back in the booth, got him hacking the shackers, they lacking the juice, niggas dropping the ball, they on shacking the fool. Activists shoot out the
okay, because the Shaq, okay, and then Shaq in a fool. I see what you did. Okay, Bas, I see you though.
No comparison, driven like Marion Jones on the steroids. Y'all niggas slow as a heroin high. Y'all had a year, y'all had
driven like Marion Jones on the steroid. Okay, that's like the impact of that line. People don't realize how impactful that line is just because they don't know the severity of what Marion Jones was chasing, man. Like she was obsessed with winning. She had to win. So, that steroid line really hits deep for some people that really understand that track and field life. You know what I'm saying? Like she was doing anything. And I'm talking about anything. She just risked it all. And I feel like once you go to steroids, it feels like, you just, at that point, it doesn't even, you lose all your pride, you lose your credibility, you lose who you are because you want the success, you want to win so bad that you'll sell your soul at that point. You sell your soul. That's the perfect example for that.
the boy got the tone, but you know it in the game. Good nigga, I was born in the same. Cook it up to know the bustin' up a cola, make it diamond. 260 and roll the reggae.
All right, I'm gonna let y'all know, man. This is definitely a biased opinion right now, but y'all can say whatever y'all want to say about Mr. Cole, Jermaine Cole. No matter what he does, I'm going to enjoy it. I'm a fan of Jermaine Cole, all right? It is what it is. So if you're looking for something to be objective towards Jermaine, it ain't gonna happen for me. I'm gonna find a reason to like him, and it is what it is. I have no problem admitting that I am biased towards Jermaine Cole. So you can skip that part and do not argue with me, because you will not get through to me to Jermaine Cole, because I fuck with Jermaine Cole. You see what I'm saying right here? It's Jermaine Cole. I don't understand. Jermaine Cole.
I'm a righteous heathen. I take on the challenge and I leave it bleeding. I was down bad, now I'm even Steven, and I'm leaving every fucking weekend. Oh.
I was fucked up.
Who was that? Who was? I don't really know the Earth Gang people like that. I don't know their name by name. I listened to a couple Earth Gang songs. I can't lie. I listened to a couple Earth Gang songs, but I don't know them by a name basis or a voice basis either. If that was, look, I'm gonna say, if that was Young Nudie, man, hey, look, I might have to do a first listen to Young Nudie. I just might have to just get the cat out of the bag and just listen to Young Nudie, because that may be the artist for me. You know, that might be the next Gunna. You know, remember I slept on Gunna 2018, 2019 might be the Young Nudie might be the 2019 Gunna. I'm just gonna keep it like that. And not saying, you know, the same artist. I'm just saying in terms of me listening to a new artist and being wrong about Gunna, and now I'm probably wrong about Young Nudie. I'm rambling. Let me just chill. If I had to choose, I don't really like making it a competition, but I feel like JID had the best verse. And I feel like that because, not saying that JID, we all know that JID is a very, 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 very great rapper. Each and every year he is growing. He's showing he can do the damn thing. I believe he's the next one up, and in terms of popularity and skill. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of rappers nowadays have skill, but they don't have the popularity to drive them to become, you know, a top tier artist, such as a Drake or a Kendrick Lamar, you know, artists in that nature. But I feel like with JID, man, the boy definitely knows how to rap, man. His lyrics are so complex when you really look at the grand scheme, man. Like, he knows how to just stay on topic and combine his wordplay all around that one topic while still being like, it's just crazy how many entendres he has in his wordplay, and it's amazing, man. I think that, you know, with him and that having that fast style flow that a lot of people love, and you know, in this era, you know, it's definitely going to do him wonders, man. You know, he got swag with it as well. The dude just knows how to rap. You know, he's not that old either. You know, he definitely has a lot of soul. And he's rapping about something. I think that's the reason why a lot of people love him as well, because he's rapping about something. And then when you get, I think second comes J. Cole. J. Cole is going to be Cole. J. Cole's always going to hold his own no matter what the haters try to bring him down. And I think that's the main thing for J. Cole. What's been going for him in the last 4 to 5, 6 years is the fact that he's just so positive, and he's really just so nonchalant and really doesn't give a fuck what anybody has to say about him. And I think that's the one reason why, you know, I have been a J. Cole fan, because he has the same attitude kind of like what I have. You know, he's really just not worried about anybody, worried about what the people have to say, what society is doing. He's just doing the damn thing. He's doing it for himself, and I can respect that. Bas was probably the third verse that I really liked, and the end verse. Who was the end verse at the end? Get in the comment box below. Let me know who did the last verse, because that last verse was fire. That shit was on fire. I ain't gonna front. And if it was Young Nudie, I need to stop sleeping, because that dude is doing the damn thing. And I really can't lie to you. I don't really listen to Earth Gang like that, so I can't really comment on Earth Gang. So I'm gonna keep my Earth Gang opinions out. You guys can probably fill me in the comment box below. But hey, this is a solid track. Down Bad. For them saying, you know, this is gonna be Revenge of the Dreamers, and I thought that this shit was never coming after they supposed to announce it 3 months ago, 2 months ago, and it never released. But it seems it's finally coming. It's finally here. The time might be soon. Look. If the album is like this, J. Cole and the Dreamville might be putting on right now. I'm just letting you know. All right, the second track we got is Got Me, featuring Ari Lennox, Omen, Ty Dolla $ign, and Dreezy. Now, there is no way that this track right here can possibly be a rap track. This has to be a singing track. And if you got Ty Dolla Shishwi on your track, man, I'm letting you know right now, yo. Green Susano about to be in this bitch, because anything Ty Dolla hop on is a certified banger. We all know that. Hey, you know what's crazy? We don't even need Bryson Tiller. Everybody been taking the Bryson Tiller sound for the last like 2 months, 3 months. We don't even need Bryson Tiller anymore. All right, we don't need the trap soul. B Tiller, I miss you. You did the trap soul. You gave us a great album, but we don't need you no more, man. Yeah.
You wanna know what I'm thinking right now?
Like, I can't sing. Y'all know I can't sing. But this nigga Ty Dolla, bro, boy. Bro, I already told y'all, man. Ty Dolla, dollar bill, y'all, nigga. Ty Dolla in full, nigga. I told y'all.
Who you know can come through and get it right like this. Call me when you need me. But them other bitches, yeah, they cool, but they ain't quite like it.
I think that was Dreezy. I do love Dreezy. I love Body. My body, I love. Yo, I definitely have that in my playlist, and you know I love that vibe on there because I don't know, it was just very bubbly, very uplifting. It was a cool track, so that's kind of what got me into Dreezy. I think that was Dreezy. Do not get in the comments below. Y'all know how.
I think you pyro. Used to have the blues, but too prideful to show you everything. I could be myself around.
If I'm natural with extensions, I got you. I heard some rumors, I'm just hoping they ain't true. Been living good off sex or the money. Shit, I want all three. The mother niggas ain't my taste, I'm too saucy.
So that confirmed at the end that the end of the track was Dreezy. So I'm assuming that the girl singing it towards the beginning of the track was Ari Lennox. Sorry, I apologize. Dreezy definitely did her thing on that verse at the end though. She said love, sex, or the money, I want all three. If I can compare that to a relatable line in a song, it would probably be Drake's Successful. Money in the clothes, cars in the clothes, you know, the hoes. I always think that's like, you know, even when Drake said it in Sooner or Later, he said the girl of the world, you know, someone has to lose. I think that's just like, you know, when we all have choices, man, people don't really realize when you get to that stature, like, you know, it's really hard to balance out life at that point because you have the money, then you have, you know, success, but you also have to chase that and you have to work hard for that, put hours in for that, but then you also got to worry about your family. So do you spend time with your family or do you spend time for your career? You know, that's kind of like a conflicting thing right there. And I know a lot of people, y'all think it's so easy looking for the outside in, but it's really not. You know, like I'm starting to learn that shit too. Putting all the work in and shit like that, it's really hard when you really look at it. So amazing track, man. Just Ty Dolla C-Sweet coming in at the beginning of the track and doing his damn thing. I already said it, yo. Like anything Ty Dolla usually jumps on, that shit is green Susano, bro. That shit is fire. Like it's just no point, no argument there, man. Like the dude has a voice of a god. He knows that sound and everybody loves that shit. We eat that shit up. We love that shit. As I was speaking for Bryson Tiller, I do not mean that. Bryson Tiller, I cannot wait till you bring us another album. But I'm just saying a lot of people have picked up on that trap soul sound, that trap soul sound. I was going to say trap sound, but trap soul sound, that's exactly what it is. But I love the direction they had right here. Like I wouldn't even mind if, you know, J. Cole got like Lil Pump and, you know, and all the rest of the mumble rappers or whatever we want to title them as nowadays on a track, because that would be kind of cool, having different types of genres, you know, different type of generation, different type of artists on, you know, Revenge of the Dreamers. Like I said, it's different. It's an experiment. It's a big experiment. It's kind of like what DJ Khaled does, except the artists are actually, you know, rapping, and, you know, J. Cole is actually rapping, Dreamville is actually rapping. So I just think that this is going to be something amazing if they have the creative minds, you know, from J. Cole production standpoints, and hence having other artists, big name artists. I think that this could be a very, very, very good Revenge of the Dreamers album. I feel like 3 is just going to be the icing on the cake, and it's going to finally get the, you know, the recognition they deserve, you know, such as a TDE, you know, record labels like that. I feel like, you know, Dreamville is finally going to get its name with this project right here. Get in the comment box below. Let me know what you think of the 2 tracks. Let me know if you like the singing track or if you like the rapping track more. Let me know whose verses you didn't like, whose sounds you didn't like. What do you think of the Revenge of the Dreamers 3 upcoming album? Do you think it's going to be a flop? Do you think it's going to be fire? Also, y'all see me, I got a new chair. All right, y'all see the chair? Yeah, upgrade. I got sponsored. You gotta know about that. I got sponsored. I will release a vlog coming up this week about me being sponsored, so go check that out as well. And don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Don't forget to follow me on my social media. Let me know what you want to hear. And like always, Cole forever. Till the next time, it's been your boy Dad. We out.